a little bit of a to-do list and we're gonna get to it. First, we're gonna start with the house stuff and getting all the cleaning and organizing done, and then I'm gonna move on to getting myself ready. Do a little bit of a spa bath for Luca. Yes. So I'm starting off by getting myself a tiny bit put together just so I don't look absolutely crazy in all of these clips. We start most of our days by picking up the room first. It just puts me into a better mindset for the day and makes me feel a little bit more productive than I would otherwise. Is the floor bed a vibe, or does it look like we just moved in? I just sold our bed frame not too long ago because we're in the middle of transitioning to a king bed. We used to have a full, and when we bought a queen, I thought it was much bigger than it actually is. I am so happy I was able to do this load of laundry. Right after this clip, our washer decided to stop working, and in an apartment that can be so frustrating because what do you mean? Here's a little grocery haul. I signed up for Walmart Plus this year and it was honestly life-changing for us. I knew that going to the grocery store with the baby was not something I was going to want to do every single time, but you can actually get half off of your Walmart Plus subscription if you have Medicaid, which is a good little bonus that I did not know. Let's check some things off our to-do list. We've washed and changed the sheets, made a coffee, put away groceries, vacuumed. I think that's it. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. Time moves a little bit slower when you have a child or children. Even with one, life is just extremely different than it was without one. Now our breaks look a little bit different. Laundry is one of my favorite chores because I can just sit there and talk to Luca while he watches me do it, so it's one of the easier things for me to get done around the house. Socks is literally my least favorite. I do not know why. Okay, so we got a few more things done. We need to get some more done because little Mr. Baby has been seeping a lot today, which no complaints at all. It's just always funny that days that I'm like, please go to sleep, does not want to sleep. And then the days where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a lot done since we've been protesting sleep. You know what? I'm exhausted. It's like 3 in the afternoon. We kind of got a late start this morning. I have been thinking about organizing these drawers for the last 2 months and it was so quick. I'm not sure why it took me so long to actually do it. Dishes are one of my least favorite chores to do. I try to stay on top of them so there's never too many of them at once for me to do, but that only works about half of the time. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm hoping that he will stay in his carrier happily for a little while until I can do that. I'm gonna drink a protein shake in the meantime because I have not eaten a lot today. I'm gonna try to catch up on what I was supposed to eat all day and get a good meal in. I don't really know how to cook that well. I wanted a video of my cooking journey and learning how to cook and stuff because I really just know how to make the very basic stuff. This bowl kind of just started out as microwavable rice, beef, and spinach, and that's all I would put in it. Over the last multiple times I've made it, it's kind of morphed into a little bit more ingredients and proper meal. Sorry the quality is so terrible. I'm on the floor and there's not really any light. Yeah, now I have a couple more things to put in here and I eat this once or twice a week because I don't really know how to cook other things and I want to learn how to cook other things because obviously soon he will be eating real food and we need to learn how to cook, don't we, for that baby. My partner's really picky, so he wouldn't eat anything that I make, and I think that's one thing that I use as an excuse for not learning how to cook is the fact he wouldn't eat anything, so why would I cook for just one person? I might as well make a thing here or there. But it is kind of hard to learn how to cook just for one because a lot of recipes are much more, and when you don't know how to cook, all that stuff just seems so much more overwhelming than it probably actually is. So slowly trying to pick up a few things over the last few months since he's been born, because obviously we spent a lot of time in the house after I had him because I wasn't going out to eat as much as I used to, which is honestly a good thing. I learned to make a few things, But yeah, I need to learn how to cook for sure, like properly. So I'm gonna eat this and we're gonna go get ready to take a shower. So now that he's down, I have a little bit of time, hopefully. I have the baby monitor in here that I'm watching to make sure that he doesn't wake up while I do all this. Let's have a little girl time. I already washed my face in the shower. I used CeraVe's face wash. I have a friend that's an esthetician and like through all of my beauty products a few years ago and was like, good, this is good, this isn't good. And like I've always had like really bad skin acne wise. And she was like, this could probably be why, like you should use this face wash and it should probably clear it up. And like for the most part, it is a lot clearer than it used to be. It's not perfect still, like I'm 25 and I just had a baby. So like obviously it's fluctuating. It fluctuated a lot throughout my pregnancy too. But ever since I started using that face wash, it's like the one that I use. I swear by it. This Medicube called an exome shot. The first time I ever used it was like super painful. Like, oh my God, is it supposed to feel that way? I'm not into skincare like that. I just like get what I think is good and do that. So, and then next I used ordinary caffeine solution. Like I said, I am a new mom, so I'm still waking up a lot at night. Not like a lot compared to like other people. I only wake up like 2 to 3 times a night with him now that he's going on 5 months old, which honestly isn't bad at all. By the way, I'm using this Milk Skin Toner by Tier. I put it on last because it's like super moisturizing. Typically I would put a toner on first. The texture of it, like what it does to my skin, I should put it on last. A lot harder for me whenever he was in the bassinet, and obviously when he first came home it was like just because of that age. So whenever I would get him up, feed him and do all the things, I would be like awake, and then by the time I got back to sleep, he would be waking up very shortly after that. I got done most of the stuff on our list. I'm sure there's still a couple things left that we didn't do. It was a little bit more trickier today because he was sleeping for so long and so much, and we mostly just contact nap right now, but that's completely okay. I know they're only little for so long and I really enjoy the time that we have with him as a baby. I'm not in a rush for any of that to stop. Thank you guys for sticking around for a Sunday reset with me. It's just so much fun. I love watching vlogs like this and love watching like productivity and cleaning and all types of videos like that. You either be like really motivated by them or sometimes put off by the fact that like maybe you feel like you can't get things done that fast, or it's so much more difficult to do that in your life. I do just want to like remind anyone watching this that's like comparing themselves to like people like that videos like this are just like so cut. We took so many breaks in between everything that we did today and just like played and napped and did like things like that together. So all this stuff really took me the entire day. Like he is stirring a little bit, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.